When it becomes effortless, double the effort. When you're working at something repeatedly the right way, at some point it will become something you could do with minimal to no effort. This is when you should double the effort you put in to get to that point. This doubled effort will take you even further. This reminds me when we used to work together at Red Door, and this was when you first started with audio engineering. You know, and you didn't know about it, but you kept working at it and like helping the shows that you had, you know, be better.
Well, I already knew how to audio engineer. That's why I did it, to help. But I didn't know
you
about
didn't know radio.
Right, I didn't know radio, so I know how to do audio engineering. But the thing with that is like, when you do something over and over and over, eventually you're gonna do it with your eyes closed. It's gonna be like, all right, I can do the second nature. Most people, when they get like that, they get lazy. And then they start getting lackluster. But the one who get lazy and lackluster, the person who's striving, they're gonna surpass you. So just because you can do something with your eyes closed, should you not give effort just because you can do it that easy? No, you still give that effort because you still wanna go to the next level. You still wanna go to whatever the goal is, you still gotta get there. It don't matter how much you do it. So if I'm an artist and my goal is to reach, I don't know, a certain type of level of stardom or a certain type of dollars or reach a certain amount of people. In the midst of that, I gotta be an artist every day, all the time, right? I'll be able to do artistry effortless. But if I didn't reach them goals, why am I gonna stop the effort? I didn't reach the people I wanna reach. I didn't reach the amount of money I wanna reach. I didn't reach the amount of stardom I wanna reach. Whatever it is your goal is, you didn't reach that. But the repetition got you to do the job effortless. So why would you get lazy just because you can do it effortless? You still gotta go.
Do you feel like a lot of our peers got a little lazy with the COVID because a lot of things could have been done?
I'm on the edge about that. Yes and no. I say yes as in me, the individual. Yes, they got lazy because if one person can get motivated, why can't you, right? But then also I'm saying no because I don't know their personal situation. They might have gotten affected because maybe a family member got infected by the situation or somebody passed that they know. We don't know their mental state. So on the outside, yeah, they got lazy, but we don't know what's happening on the inside. That's why I'm on the fence. Because if I'm looking at it, if I'm telling you, yes, they got lazy. But then at the same time, I'm not with them, so I don't know what made them lazy. I don't know what distracted them.
So during the COVID, when did it make you want to double up your effort?
Because the pandemic and everything started right when I was getting ready to get back into business, because you know I had the car accident last year.
Yeah.
And from that I couldn't run around and do shows the way I was gonna do it. So I was gonna get back into it this year in March. So when I got into it, I set the event up and everything, which is my anniversary event for Rockview.
Rockview X.
Yep, 10 years in. So I was setting that up. 2 weeks prior, COVID happened. Well, I'm not gonna say 2 weeks prior, but that's when they announced the things was closing. So when it closed, it's like, all right, I can't do that, so I gotta go back and think of something else. So I'm sitting now thinking of how to COVID-proof my business. COVID-proof my business is, okay, well, we can't get to the club. That's where the majority of my money is. So now I'm sitting down thinking more as an artist. Like, okay, I can record all day, but I want to do something else. I started writing blogs. I'm like, all right, cool, let me put it in some other form. So therefore, an ebook. If we got in a pandemic and can't nobody go outside, you can still get this ebook and see what it is. You can still purchase music. You can still do other things that will allow you to see someone's artistry. I can't do physical shows with a whole bunch of crowds right now, but that's only one part of it. There's more to being an artist than just that.
No, of course.
Right. So that was my whole motivation. It was like, I can't not handle business. I have to handle business. Who's gonna feed me? Who's gonna pay me? I'm not gonna work for Joe Schmo down the block, so we're not gonna do that. So I gotta figure it out.
And you weren't only just in New York, you were also working down south.
Yeah, I was in North Carolina working, I was in Virginia working, New York working. I didn't get to South Carolina yet, but I have some things to go out there to do. So it's like,
so how has that transition been, especially with the COVID during those times in those places?
For me, it wasn't too much. I have family in those areas.
Okay.
So for me, it wasn't much of a transition. I've been going since I was a kid. Since before I was born, I'm in my mother's stomach. I'm going back and forth down south.
Yeah.
So for me, it wasn't much of a transition, except for figuring out how the money lasts down there compared to up here, how it comes in down there compared to up here. Where can I make it at? How can I distribute it out? You know, just basically being an entrepreneur and a businessman, understanding where I'm gonna be spending, where I'm gonna be gaining, and things like that.
Okay. We're like halfway through the book.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I like
Well,
this.
I mean, you also still haven't eaten your food, bro.
Well, you know, we talking. I don't want to be chowing down too much while we talking.